What's up, YouTube? It's the Base God in Yu-Gi-Oh! Here on TeamBlackRainbow's channel, coming at you guys with Resurrecting the Agents, episode 18 or 17, one of those. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I haven't even posted up a video in a while, so I apologize. No excuses, no excuses, but yeah. Just want to greet everyone happy March 1st Banlist, happy new format, It's currently March 2nd when I'm recording this, and let's go talk about agents post March 1st ban list. Um, I don't know what could what impact the ban list had except for the banning of tour guide. I'm not tour guide of Sangan, just because Sangan can search out your Earth, it can search out your heralds, your honest tour guides. It can really search out crucial cards. Like I remember when I played with this for like one last time, I played Trooper Agents, and I had two calls, and I had the Sangan. So then, first Sangan hit, I hit the Earth. The second Sangan hit, I hit the Tour Guide, and the third one I got the Honest, which complemented with the BLS in hand. So BLS plus Honest pretty much equals game, and Sangan is just really good. It worked especially well with the Call of the Haunteds and the Trooper variant, because if you got that engraved, it was an almost automatic +1 if they were to space the Call of the Haunted. Sure, now all we have left are the two Troopers, but I guess I can, carry it as a +1 with the draw one. But yeah, so far I've been trying to find the proper build for this deck, and to be honest, there's not a proper build yet. I'm sure it's like the first couple of days into the format, but we will have a couple of YCSs to determine, you know, how well this deck will do, how well it'll fare against the current meta, and, you know, we'll just have to see. It took about halfway into the last format, for us to see Simon He top with his just Chaos Agents, and, that's when Agents started making a comeback. Also, Alistair Albans with his Trooper Agents. So yeah, it'll just take some time before we all know what to do with agents. Currently, I'm making my own builds, making my own, whatevers, and I'm not sure, but agents we will have to fight against water, fire, and the Z fighters, because I'm just at home watching Dragon Ball Z, and yep. But you know, agents do have a favorable matchup against most decks, especially if you drop this card right here. This card equals, it's okay. If this is the best card ever, this is like times two, because no special summoning allowed. It can really kill water. The only thing they have are their traps, like maybe a torrential or mirror force or deep prison. But then there's not much they can do other than that. They have to special Megalo, they have to special everything. And if they are playing Mono Mermail, like what Billy Break and Jeff Jones made popular, they don't have the Undines to, what's it called, to pop anymore. And I believe they only play one heavy infantry. So I barely even know that deck. I've only played it once. But yeah, they can summon their pike and pitch that one you know heavy infantry. But if they don't have it, what can they do? They can't Diva, they can't Megalo, they can't Sphere or Qual. And if you are playing against the Gen X Undyne version, that's 3 more outs, if anything. So yeah, if you get out a Christia, it's really good. And mainly, like, that's how it always has been. If you get out a Christia and they have like no support, or like they have no way to get rid of it, it's almost like game over from there, because you'll be drawing into dead cards that you can't even do. Especially even if you get a Christia out against agents, ooh, you're in a bad situation too. Because you can't have Piran, can't BLS, you can't Tour Guide. Your only out are your traps and an Honest, if anything. But yeah, um, like I said, we will have to see where agents lead and where they stay in the current format. Um, I only have one regionals this format, and it'll be April 12th, April 15th, one of those, around there actually. And it'll be post San Diego and Austin. So by then we will have, a grip on the format. We will know what decks are top and everything, and you'll be prepared. My biggest concern for this deck was always against Evil Swarms, but then Evil Swarms will not be out until the week after my regionals, so thank God. But I will, eventually get to practice against them at, BAMs and locals and all that. But for now, this is the number one deck in my mind that I will be taking to regionals. And I honestly have never taken agents to a regionals before, and I'll probably do a blast from my past video on like past regionals. But yeah, so this is just kind of like an intro video into the next format. Um, every time I do go to BAMs, I will try to record. And I'm just letting you guys know that school has been super hectic for me as of recently. Um, I stay out in the city now twice a week for probably the next 8 weeks because I'm a hooper. No, not really, but when you play for this like intramural, it's just like a bunch of people playing for like themselves. Really, it's just really about to have fun. But I want to win. But yeah, I stay out there on Monday and Wednesdays, which are really unfortunate because that's my days to go to locals, and Fridays too. So maybe I'll go there next Friday. Just didn't go there yesterday because I was super exhausted, and yeah. So um, if videos do slow down, I'll try to make up for it with at home content and at home like base talks and all that. But yeah, this is resurrecting the agents. Hopefully they didn't die after this format because I love this deck. And I'm sure they will become relevant, halfway, if not sooner, and it'll be on like Donkey Kong from there. So yeah, eventually, once I do get a card or two that I'm missing from this deck right here, I will show off the deck that I thought or I think will be my regional deck, but we'll just have to see. And play testing is always good; it never hurts. And yeah, regionals got to get that top because I don't want to ruin, or at least my invite, because I don't want to ruin my streak of getting my invite, 2 years in a row and then not getting it my third. But we'll just have to try and see and try hard, Yu-Gi-Oh. And yeah, so welcome to the new format. Well, welcome to the format of water, fire, and fuzzy rabbits. Not even just fuzzy rabbits, just rescue rabbit in general. Because yeah, yeah. We'll see where this leads to. And this is the base guy, Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm out. Bye.